When a crisis happens, most people panic. Their thoughts race, their emotions take over, they react before they think. But then there are those rare individuals, the ones who become calmer when everything around them falls apart. While others are overwhelmed, they're focused. While others are emotional, they're clear headed. And while everyone else is asking, what do we do now? They're already looking for solutions. So, what makes these people different? Why do some people remain calm when everything around them is chaotic? Many people assume these individuals are fearless, but that's usually not true. They feel fear just like everyone else. The difference is they've learned not to let fear control them. They understand that panic rarely solves problems. In fact, panic often makes them worse. So instead of reacting to the emotion, they focus on the situation, on what can be done, on what matters most, right now. Interestingly, many calm people have already faced difficult experiences in life. They've been through challenges, loss, failure, uncertainty, situations they never thought they'd survive. And because they've navigated hardship before, their brain has learned something important. Difficult moments can be survived. This doesn't make them invincible, but it does make them more resilient. When chaos appears, part of them recognizes the feeling, and instead of freezing, they adapt. Another reason some people stay calm during a crisis is that they naturally focus on reality, not imagination, not worst case scenarios, reality. While others are thinking about everything that could go wrong, they're asking a different question. What can I do right now? That single question changes everything because it shifts attention away from fear and toward action. And action often reduces anxiety. Many of these people are also excellent observers. They don't immediately react to every problem. First, they assess, they gather information, they look for patterns, they try to understand what's actually happening. This creates the appearance of calmness, but what you're often seeing isn't a lack of emotion, it's emotional control. A very different thing. What's fascinating is that some people are calm during a crisis, yet struggle during ordinary life, because everyday stress can feel endless. But crises are different. Crises create clarity. The priorities become obvious. The distractions disappear. The situation demands focus, and some people perform surprisingly well in that environment. Of course, being calm during a crisis doesn't mean someone never suffers afterward. Many people hold themselves together in the moment, only to process everything later. When the danger passes, when the pressure fades, when they're finally alone, that's often when the emotions arrive, and that's completely normal. The truth is, people who stay calm during a crisis aren't necessarily stronger than everyone else. They're often people who have learned how to manage fear, how to stay present, how to focus on what can be controlled instead of what can't. And in a world filled with uncertainty, that may be one of the most valuable skills a person can develop. Because when everything around you becomes chaotic, the ability to remain calm doesn't just help you, it helps everyone around you too.